So today I'm going to be talking about the power of walking as a form of cardiovascular exercise. So have you ever felt like getting in shape was just too overwhelming or time consuming? What if I told you simple walking, something we already do every day, could significantly improve your heart health, boost your mood, and even help you live longer? Today I'm going to talk about the power of walking as a form of cardiovascular exercise. So I became interested in this topic after majoring in the human health and human physiology at the University of Iowa. There I earned my Bachelor's of Science degrees, and through my studies I gained a deep understanding of how the human body works, how it responds to movement, and how exercise plays a key role in disease prevention and long-term health. I was genuinely surprised to learn just how effective walking is and how underrated it can be as a form of cardio. This topic is important for everyone here, whether you're an athlete or someone just trying to stay active. Walking is the realistic way to support your health. It's free, it's low impact, and nearly everyone can do it, regardless of age or fitness level. So my first point, over the course of this presentation, I'm going to explain three key benefits of walking as a form of cardio. So we'll talk about how it strengthens your health, how it improves your mental well-being, and how it's one of the most successful and sustainable exercises available. Let's begin by looking at how walking affects your heart health and cardiovascular system. So one, regular walking lowers the risk of heart disease. A large study published in the journal Circulation found that individuals who walk briskly for at least 150 minutes per week had 31% lower risk of heart-related events compared to people who were more sedentary. And so by this graph, on the horizontal axis, it's showing the steps per day. On the vertical axis, it's showing the ratio. So you can see people who had less than 10,000 steps per day had a higher incidence of cardiovascular disease events. So people who had more than 10,000 steps, their ratio was much lower. And this is due to how walking increases circulation and strengthens the heart muscle. According to the American Heart Association, walking for just 30 minutes a day can reduce your risk of heart disease and stroke. It does this, it also helps lower blood pressure, improve cholesterol levels, and boost stamina, all of which take stress off the heart and help it work more effectively. In addition, walking helps with weight control and lowers the risk of chronic conditions like obesity, cardiovascular disease, and type 2 diabetes. Regular walking burns calories, boosts metabolism, and supports blood sugar control. All right, so now that we've talked about the physical benefits of it, let's talk about the mental benefits. So first, it helps reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. It does this when you get out in nature especially, it has a calming effect on the brain. It lowers the levels of the stress hormone cortisol. And a research study found that even low-intensity walking, like housework or slow-paced strolls, is linked to the lower risk of depression. Walking also enhances mood and mental clarity. A Harvard study notes that walking releases endorphins, or feel-good hormones, and this can improve your mood and energy levels. Plus, again, walking outside exposes you to sunlight, which has shown to reduce mental fatigue and sharpen your focus. All right, now that we've covered the health benefits, let's talk about why walking is such a practical and sustainable choice for everyone. One of the biggest advantages is that it requires no equipment, no gym membership, no special training. All you really need is a comfortable pair of shoes, and this makes walking an easy habit to start and stick with, no matter your budget, schedule, or experience level. Walking is also incredibly flexible. You can tailor it to your fitness level, start with short walks, and slowly build up your endurance. It is recommended that you get 10,000 steps a day, so if it's something that you haven't started, you can start with 3, then work it up to 5, 7, 10. Start with short walks, slowly build your endurance. You can walk around your neighborhood, on a treadmill, on a shopping mall, or even during a break at work. The convenience factor makes it easy to fit into your daily routine. And here's something people don't realize: walking can actually burn a similar number of calories to jogging. It's just in a longer duration of doing so. And it's also lower impact, which puts less stress on your joints. This makes it a safer option for older adults or those recovering from injury. So, in conclusion, another way to, if you're just starting with walking and implementing it into your daily routine, smart devices will help you keep track of your steps. It can also keep track of other activity levels, your heart rate and cardio recovery, and it will keep track of it over the span of your device, so it can help you gain insight of how your trends are looking as time progresses, to see if the walking, so you can actually see that your walking has a beneficial impact on your health. So in conclusion, walking is a powerful cardiovascular exercise that improves health benefits, boosts mental well-being, and is accessible for almost everyone. It doesn't require a gym or a trainer, and yet the science proves that it delivers long-term benefits for both your body and your mind. So next time you lace up your shoes, just remember, you're not just walking, you're taking powerful steps towards a longer, healthier life. Thank you. Any questions?
Excellent.